Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place.
Hello and welcome to 2Q for Cancer. My name is Jody, and actually I'm from the future because I forgot to film a welcoming clip. I was going back and editing, and I thought, wait a minute, I just started talking. I didn't even like say hi to anybody. So Jody from the future is welcoming you to Too Cute for Cancer. Now let me just explain a little bit about my channel so you're not disappointed, or you'll still maybe going to be disappointed, but just let me tell you. My channel is about cancer, but it's not about cancer. It's about me, my life, my journey, living with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. I am a miracle. I have been living with stage 4 cancer for, I want to say it's been 9 years since I was diagnosed, maybe more, with stage 4. When it moved into, they consider it stage 4 when it's moved to other body parts. Well, it moved to other body parts years and years ago. And there's my husband's phone going off. Anyway, so I've been stage 4 for a very, very long time. I was diagnosed 23 years ago, 24 years ago. I keep saying 20 years, but then years just keep going on and on. Anyway, let's see, I gotta figure this out. I was diagnosed when my daughter was 2, and she's 20. She's 25. Oh,
27.
She's 27. So it's been 25 years since my first diagnosis with cancer. But I was in remission for quite a while, 8 years, and then it came back with a vengeance, and I have not been in. I've had clear scans for like a year, and then boom, you know, it started spreading again. And right now it is in my bones, mainly my spine, sternum, long bone, pelvic, you name it, it's there. So my channel is not a sit down, let's do chemo, because I stopped chemo a long time ago. I'm receiving palliative care, and I am doing holistic medicine. And I just finished doing vitamin C treatments, infusions, megadosing. They give it to you through IVs. Anyway, that's just a little bit about me. So if you're confused, if you start watching and saying, well, who's sick? What's this about? It's about me and how I deal with it, how I live with it. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Right now, I happen to be on an upswing and I'm feeling really good. The vitamin C is doing wonders for my energy. I am going in for a scan. In fact, this week I go for my scan to see if the vitamin C has done anything to thwart the cancer, the tumors. So now that's a little bit about me. So you are in the right place if you came wanting to know about cancer and how to live with cancer, how to thrive with cancer. Yeah, I'm gonna put a link. I don't know, I never know what site it's gonna pop up on, but in a corner, either here or there, I will post a link at the end of this video, with 3 videos that put my journey in chronological order for you, if you're interested in catching up. Okay, now that I've told you what you get from the channel, or what my channel is about, I'd like it if you could subscribe and join my channel, join my family. I would love it. I promise you will get complete transparency. I share my entire life, my family, my grandchildren, my home, my fears, my heartaches, my joys. I share it all here in vlog form. I hold back nothing. So if that sounds like something that you could be, into, then hit the subscribe button and join the family. Our community here is amazing. We have the most loving, supportive group of people. I mean, read my comments and you will see. Of course, we have a couple trolls, but what are you gonna do? Learning how to deal with that, learning how to get thicker skin because I'm not used to that. So, learning how to just, dust it off and keep on going. But anyway, if you'd like to be supported in many, many different ways with many, many different loving people, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I promise you'll either get inspiration, you'll get ideas, or you might be bored and then you can just unsubscribe and go your way. All right, you guys, I'm done. I'm done with my welcome. Jody from the future has welcomed you to Too Cute for Cancer. Now let's get on with the week. Okay, so I am here waiting for my sister and dad to arrive. We are at the first, hopefully the last stop of homes today. I'm feeling much better than I did yesterday. Thank you for all your lovely comments today. I really appreciate it. Today's a new day, just got to keep my eyes on God and just keep Satan behind me, the negative behind, the positive is, this is just part of life. And, it is what it is. And it's not even going to be that bad, I think. I think it's going to be good. Positive thinking right now. Trusting God to keep us through this day with my dad without too many tears. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to catch you later and let you know how it went. I don't think I should film inside, privacy and all that kind of good stuff. And I think it would really upset my dad if I put a camera in his face about now. So, catch you guys later. We are home. Or I am home. I'm waiting for my daughter-in-law to bring my two of my grandchildren over so we can all go to my other grandson's karate tournament so we can see him get his new belt level. And then I am taking baby Thea, Brennan, who is 6, and Taylor, who's 13. She's like, no biggie. Anyway, they're going to come back and spend the week or the night with us. So we're going to have probably movie night, just kick back, probably go in the pool because it's awfully hot out. But it went so well with my dad. He loved the place that we showed him and the one that we had put a deposit on to hold. Thank goodness he liked it. We just didn't want to lose it because it was a whole, only one available. And the lady was so sweet, so loving, just made my dad feel so good about himself. It was just really, really nice. And there's 2 other deaf men in this place and stuff. So Bentley, what are you doing? Bentley, you look like he was gonna hike his leg on my chair. Bentley, get over here. Come on. Yeah, I'm watching you, buddy. Just don't know about that boy. Anyway, so yeah, so there's 2 other gentlemen there. So my dad was talking to them. They were getting along really good. All the same age, all deaf. So it was really, really, it was so good. My dad loved it. So, yeah, and the apartment that they showed us, oh my gosh, 755 square feet plus the bedroom. The bedroom's kind of small, but the living area, oh my gosh, huge living room, a dinette area, little kitchen area where they can have they can keep their furniture. I mean, my dad was all upset because I just bought that, recliner or whatever. And he can keep it. He can keep his books. They have a beautiful library because my dad loves to read. So yeah, there's just, everything. Oh, a beautiful patio where he could do gardening and all that, the stuff that he loves to do. There's a huge like dog park. It's not really a dog park. It's only a dog park for the people that live there, but huge area with beautiful seating and just nice where he can take his little dog Scooter, because that's their baby Scooter. They would not go anywhere without him. So, I mean, just the whole thing was just so lovely. So anyway, a lot of tears still, but they were happy tears. My dad just, very emotional for him, very hard. But we went to lunch afterwards, and my sister and I and him. My baby sister didn't get to go. Her daughter started junior high today, so she was doing mommy duty, so we took over with daddy duty. Anyway, we went out to lunch afterwards, and my dad kept crying and saying how thankful he was that we were there, what great daughters we were. Of course. Anyway, and just full of gratefulness, and saying that he felt better today than he'd felt in years, and such a huge burden was lifted off of him. I mean, just, it went so much better than we could have asked or even thought. So happy. Reminds me of the Bible verse, which I'm so bad at remembering. I remember the verses from the Bible, but where they're found, I always am sketchy. Ever since chemo, my brain's been a little bit full of holes. But where it says that God will do exceedingly above all that we ask or think. And that's what happened today. Definitely. He blessed us with a day that, was above and beyond what we could even hope for. So that was such relief. So now I can relax and enjoy the kids. And we brought videotape of the place so we could show my mom. So I think my sister was going over there now to show her everything. And we're all set. It'll be a process there, and I'm sure my dad will forget a couple times that he was happy about it. And, there will be more tears, but I think the hardest part is over. So, all right, and I look like rubbish today. I put my makeup on so fast, I just was like, all I could think of was get out the door, get to my dad, get this done, get that done, and now I am so tired. Thankfully, the kids are just kind of take care of themselves. They play, and Grandpa will be here, so if I need to lay down and take a nap, I can. But I have to hold it together and stay upright a couple more hours so I can see my grandson Levi get his belt. I think he's at a brown belt. He's pretty high up there. He's doing really good. And my Ollie too, he's 6, and he's doing really good too. So yeah, they're using the nunchucks things, and the bar, and I don't know what they're called, but anyway, they're learning a lot of skills and a lot of discipline, self-discipline, and it's really good for boys, especially wild ones like mine. I got 3 wild ones, but I love them to pieces, and I wouldn't have them any other way. So, all right, you guys, I think the kids will be here in about 15 minutes. I think I'm going to turn everything off and just close my eyes for 15, see if I can just get my second wind going for the day. But at least it was a good day. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video. It was so all over the place, and then I'm falling apart crying. I'm so sorry. But, you get what you get with me. So there you have it. Thank you for all your kind comments. I read them. I tried to comment on as many as I could before it was time to go, and I really appreciate it. Totally. All right. I will catch you guys later. Okay, so I'm a hot mess. We went to karate, which was pretty cool. Both my grandson Levi got his green belt, so he's like halfway to a black belt. Anyway, really good. Had some fun. Got to see all the grandkids together, which I love. You know that. Anyway, now we got Brennan and Taylor, and we're headed to the cornbread place. We're gonna go eat some dinner, but it was like, I don't know, 100 degrees inside.
I don't know, it was miserable.
It was so miserable.
My sweat is sweating.
Yeah, our sweat was sweating. All the smelly boys doing karate and girls. Yes, sorry, didn't mean to.
That one, the pink helmet that kicked that other girl right in the face.
Wow, they good.
That was hard.
Tough little girls. Anyway, we were like drenched in sweat, and it was like no air. It was just, it was like a locker room.
I don't sweat, I glisten.
Yes, I glistened too. We glistened a lot. So now we're going to the cornbread place. Woohoo! So to eat dinner, then we're gonna go home and we're gonna watch movies and do s'mores. So sounds like a fun evening. Catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so we got back from dinner and oh my gosh, we went to the cornbread place twice in one day. I'm on carb overload, people. Anyway, okay, so we are home. We went to the karate and then we went to dinner, and now we are home with Brennan and Taylor, and we're gonna do like a movie night. So, but Brennan learned something. They just came back from family camp at church, and Brennan learned something very special, and I thought it would be kind of cute or cool for Brennan to share it with you. So, one moment. Brennan, what did you learn at church camp?
Number 1, don't have any gods before me. Number 2, don't bow to idols. Number 3, watch your words. Number 4, keep the Sabbath day holy. Number 5, do not steal.
Think.
On your phone, mother, or
I don't think that's what. Okay, go ahead.
Number 6, do not murder. Number 7, there's 2 people in the marriage, not 5. Number 8, 4 is not 5.
No.
No, do
not steal. Or
Okay.
you'll get your thumbs cut off.
Okay.
Number 10,
Number 9.
number 9.
Brennan's rewriting the Bible.
4 is not 5.
4 is not 5. No, do not lie.
Good
Number
job.
10, do not covet.
There you go. Good job, Brennan. High five, buddy. Brennan's version of the 10 Commandments. Good job. Hi, guys. Welcome to my Saturday. So today is Saturday. Yesterday was such a big day. This whole week has just been, such a busy, emotional time. So today, last night I had the kids. We went to karate, and then the kids spent the night, and we watched movies, played games, did the grandma-grandpa thing, which was totally awesome. And then I went to sleep I think I put the kids down about 9, and I was out before 10, which is really odd for me. I was just so tired. I felt so tired. I was so emotional. It just was a very, very, long week. So anyway, I was woken up this morning by a pitter patter little feet with little kisses on my face saying, Nana, I'm hungry. So got up and got Brendan some breakfast. Grandpa took Taylor to her horse. She volunteers for my camera is doing something very funky. It has a red light flashing back and forth. I don't know, I think it's gonna die soon. But anyway, Grandpa took Taylor for horseback riding. As she she volunteers at a horse place, and she helps disabled children learn to take care of horses because she is. Sorry about that, you guys. My battery died. It's weird because it usually flashes like it tells me that it's getting low, so I have a few minutes and then it dies. Well, lately what it does is it gets hot and then the screen goes dark and then it just stops. And then when I go back, the battery's dead. But so I don't know what it's doing, but I'm just holding my breath, praying that it does not break for a little bit, at least by the end of summer. I'm saving up for a new camera, and I'm just wanting this one to just go a little bit longer. So anyway, at least it's not a car, right? I've had that happen too. So anyway, I'm just wasted. I'm so tired. So my sister, my second, I don't know, there's a bunch of us. There's 4 of us. There's Terry, Sherry, Jennifer, Terry, Sherry, Jody, Jennifer. And then there was my brother who passed away, Jimmy. So I know, rhyming names, crazy. But anyway, I'm the middle kid. My second to the oldest sister, Sherry, actually, no, wait. I'm 18 months older than Sherry. We're almost the same age. Anyway, so she's the 3rd one down. She went to my dad's house today and told me, stay home, rest, don't even worry about it. And she started going through things with my dad, and they started labeling things they want to get rid of. And she made a list, and then she sent it out to the whole family so everybody could, take what they want or be responsible for getting rid of it for Grandpa. And then we're going to do a whole family day where we go and we clean out the whole place. We take everything away, and then we're gonna have the carpets cleaned and everything, done up. It's in really good shape. Thank you, Jesus, for that. So just, minor maintenance stuff here and there, and it'll go up for sale. Yep, and then we can move Dad in by the 1st of September, so that's not very far away. So there's just a lot to do in the meantime to get the house ready to sell, get him packed, get my mom's stuff packed, go through my mom's stuff because my mom's not able to do it herself. So we thought maybe we would do it via FaceTime with Mom and just take pictures of her things, hold it up and say, do you want to keep it? Do you want to get rid of it? That type of thing. Try to make her a part of it and make sure that she feels like she's not left out of anything, and it'll be a good way for her to say goodbye to, her home and be prepared to go to the next home, because I know it's going to be hard for her. She's excited about it, but still it's going to be a hard transition. So we did give her video of it, showed her the place, and she said she couldn't believe how big it was. And she said that it was probably the nicest place she's ever lived in. And I was like, "Aw, well, good. You deserve it, Mommy." So everything is going good. Everybody's working good together. Everyone's on the same page. So grateful. My family is so good. And I'm so grateful for them. I look around my friends. They're always complaining about their kids or their parents or their, whatever. And I know I'm lucky. I know I'm blessed. I know that we're not perfect, but we definitely get on each other's nerves sometimes. But we do pull together in a crisis. We never go against each other ever. Even if we argue, we listen to each other, we work it out. So I'm very grateful for my family right now. I don't know what I would do without them. So I told you it's an emotional time. Every time I turn around, I'm crying. So that's happy tears, though. It's okay. All right, well, I'm going to just stay in bed. I'm not doing anything all day, so I'm not going to pick you guys up. I'm just going to say good night now. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I'm going to say good night for Saturday. If anything really, like the house falls down or anything, I'll grab the camera and let you know about it. Hee hee. This is haha in sign language, by the way. Everybody keeps asking for signs. This is hee 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 hee. So your fingers like this, and you just go hee 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 hee. That's that. This is laughing, like ha ha, like a sarcastic laugh. Bunch of different laughs. Anyway, all right. Sign lesson done for today. All right, you guys. I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll pick you guys up tomorrow when we go to church. See you later. Hi guys. Okay, so it is now Monday, and you are seeing this vlog on Tuesday, which would be tomorrow. But today was a very odd but eventful day. Yes, it was. Okay, so I woke up in the morning and I did some admin stuff, and then I remembered that I had a Zoom training call with Bellamy Hair, and I completely just like forgot. So I was rushing around trying to put some makeup on really quick, and you know, I didn't want to go on a call with other people looking like I just rolled out of bed. So got up, ran around like a crazy person, and got on the call. And anyway, we learned how to put extensions in. And woo, look at these babies. Okay, so here are the extensions. They are the perfect match in color. They're human hair. And now, today we learned how to put them in. Tomorrow we get to learn how to cut them. I mean, these babies are clear down. I can't even get them that long. They're clear down to my waist. So I'm going to, well, I don't know. They're going to tell me what they want me to do because it's a collaboration. So anyway, today was kind of fun. I learned how to put these in, and it took 30 minutes because of they were explaining and telling about the hair types, how to order, textures, colors, how to match, blah, 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 different kinds of wefts. I mean, I learned everything in the world about hair extensions, let me tell you. Things that I thought I already knew, and I learned new stuff. So it was pretty cool, kind of interesting. But anyway, so then they kind of walk you through it, and everybody follows the instructions and puts them on at the same time. So they're like, okay, if you have short hair, do this. If you have medium hair, do this. If you have long hair, do that, and stuff. And of course, they sent these to me about 2 weeks ago. I got these nice, long, pretty things. The rest of them are back here. There's lots and lots of hair. I mean, we're talking hair everywhere. So anyway, so now, tomorrow morning, I get to learn how to cut and style them. So it's pretty cool. And they sent us these pretty little razors. They're purple. Isn't that pretty? Kind of scary. Scary, scary, scary. But anyway, they teach you how to do this so then you can teach other people to do it. So it's kind of exciting, but it's kind of like, oh my gosh, it's really hot out, and all I want to do is put my hair in a ponytail, and I can't right now. But anyway, I wanted to leave them in for at least a couple hours before I took them out so I could feel how they feel in your hair, if they give you a headache, and they encourage you to look at them and kind of see where you want them and all that good stuff. Because by tomorrow when we come back, we have to decide how much we want to cut off. And so I thought I'd let hubby see, and I'd get some old pictures out of my hair when it was actually long like this, and see what I like and what I didn't like, and I'll go from there. So who knows what's gonna be on my head tomorrow. Anyway, but now I really need to get my tofu chopped up and marinating before I have to cook it. So I am going to be back after I change clothes. Okay, so I decided that I would try curling the hair. Just, you know, to play with it a little bit before tomorrow. Just kind of to see, you know, like how I'm gonna wanna, if I want it on the side, hold on, if I want it on the side, if I want it in the middle, I don't know, can't decide. Anyway, I'm just playing, but I thought I'd leave it in until hubby gets home from work and let him see what he thinks and kind of find out how long he would like my hair to be this week. I don't know why they do these campaigns for long hair in the middle of summertime. Well, actually, okay, I take it back. The campaign doesn't really start until fall. So I guess it cools off, you know. But right now the training and all this stuff, learning about how ethically sourced it is, it did not come from a dead person. I was very happy to hear. Anyway, all that kind of stuff and the training they make you go through, it's kind of cool, but just wearing them is so hot. So anyway, I changed into my Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. Okay, anyway, back to let's go do some tofu. I gotta chop up my tofu, put it in the seasonings, let it marinate for about an hour, and then I can't decide if I want to try my new air fryer or if I want to do it in the pan. I don't know. Let's start with marinating and then I'll figure it out. Okay, so just quickly, I didn't want to start this on this vlog because we're kind of at the end, but I wanted to make tofu for tomorrow, so I wanted to get it marinating now. So what I do is I get, this is the very firm, extra firm. It is silken tofu, whoops, get it underneath there, silken tofu, extra firm. That means there's hardly any water in it at all. You don't have to squeeze it out, nothing. But you do want to open it over the sink because there is a little bit of water when you first slide it out. So this is it. It has, let's see, it's gluten-free. No refrigeration needed until after you open it. But after you open it, you absolutely do need that. It's good until November 23, or 22. I wouldn't eat it after that anyway. Anyway, so let's see. It has 28 grams of protein per package. And let's see the carbs. It has one slice is 45 calories, 3 ounces. And let's see, 0 sugar, 1 carb. So it has 1 carb. So it's basically pure protein. And what I do is I cut them up in like, whoo, my camera's not catching that, into like steak sizes. And then I put them in my seasoning. And you can do any kind of seasoning you want. This, I'm using the all-purpose seasoning. It just, you know, it's just easy. And be generous with it because remember, tofu doesn't have any flavor except for what you put into it and on it. So I just kind of, you know, make sure they're covered. And I just killed that one, poor baby. Sometimes they are very soft because it's very fresh. Anyway, and then just make sure you get it coated nice. And one more, woo, get that one in there. And my hands are dirty, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to wash that off. Anyway, it's pretty easy. And there we go. And these little tiny pieces are really pains in my butt. So I'm going to save those for a smoothie. All right, so there you go. And then what I do is I just cover it. Easy peasy. And then I put it in the refrigerator, and then tomorrow when I get it out, it'll start the new vlog, and then I'll show you how I cook them. And I don't want to touch my camera with my hands all messed up. So, part 2 coming. All right, you guys, it is the end of the week. And I am pooped out. Today was a super busy day. I mean, it was just like boom, 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 boom. I got up, I worked out, I did a training call, I answered admin stuff. I mean, Too Cute for Cancer stuff is just off the hook busy right now, and I'm very grateful, but I'm very busy. So it is fun. I'm learning a lot, you know, making mistakes, and just I just keep going. But I thank you so much for watching, and I thank you so much for being a part of my life and always being there with the support. And just to let you know, my mom is doing so much better. She's excited about getting into her new place. My dad, today they had a work day. My sons and everyone went over to the house and packed them up. And my dad, I have the grandkids, the grandsons, my sons, have said they've never seen Grandpa so happy and so relieved. So your prayers, your thoughts, everything has totally worked, and I really thank you for that, and I thank God for that. So, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, you know what to do. Hit the button, and set the notification bell so you don't miss any weekly vlogs and videos from me. All right, you guys, love you all. This is Too Cute for Cancer signing off.
Whenever you're down